So Apple just announced its first over-ear active noise cancelling headphones, the Apple AirPods Studio.
He means AirPods Max.
Yeah, that's right.
Everyone's talking about the price, but we're going to stick to the basics to begin with. The ABCDs, of course. Goedendag, we're DHRME.
Digitally,
Holistic,
reality,
media.
experience. All right, let's start with A for audio, starting with active noise cancelling.
So Apple claims these are going to come with industry-leading ANC. So there's 8 mics for the active noise cancelling. So we can expect pretty good active noise cancelling based on what we've seen from the AirPods Pro.
Yeah,
And the fact that their whole ad was practically about the noise cancelling.
indeed. And of course, the other part of the A, the audio quality or the sound quality, they keep saying high res, but I'm really curious if there's a new codec involved or if they'll just stick to AAC. We'll wait and watch. But there will be some computational audio, lots of mics listening to how your ears are listening to the music and adjusting the EQ in real time, much like what they do with the HomePod. So cautiously optimistic.
All right, on to B for build and comfort. So the materials seem pretty premium.
Yeah.
Stainless steel frame, anodized aluminum cups. And on the ear cups, there's memory foam with a mesh textile on the inside of those cups. And that same mesh textile is used around the headband.
Yeah. And all these premium sounding materials come with premium weight. These cans are thick and they will be heavy at 385 grams. The heaviest we've tested so far is the Sennheiser Momentum 3, and that was around 300 grams. So Apple needs to do a really good job with the weight distribution, or it could be the downfall of these headphones.
Yeah. And moving on to C for calling, and we'll keep this calling short because, hey, it's Apple.
Yeah.
And not only that, in our testing of previous AirPods, like the regular AirPods and the AirPods Pro, they've always done a solid job with call quality. Only slightly struggling in windy conditions. So we'll have to see how they do with the AirPods Max. And the AirPods Max come with 3 mics for voice. One of them is dedicated for voice pickup, and the other 2 are shared from the ANC mics.
Yeah.
So it's safe to assume that Apple won't let us down in this department, but again, time will tell.
Yeah. And we move on to D for design. And Apple and their rounded rectangles have done it again. The overall design reminds me so much of the Bowers & Wilkins P7, one of the first headphones we tested on this channel. And when looking at how you operate these headphones, you could almost say that they've reused a bunch of Apple Watch parts because there's a digital crown for adjusting volume, playing, pausing, answering or ending phone calls, and long press for calling up Siri. And there's a separate button to toggle ANC and transparency mode. Look, in all our review videos of all these other premium active noise cancelling headphones, we've seen everything from physical buttons to touch surfaces and dials. And this implementation from Apple feels like a nice blend of all of those.
Yeah. And if we look at the port situation, I should say port because there's only one, the Lightning port. And it comes with a Lightning to Type-C cable in the box, and that's for charging. And you can buy an extra cable to use it wired, and it'll cost you extra $35 or 40 euros. But that's the only way you're going to be able to use these wired.
Yeah, and so it does seem to have an onboard DAC, which means you can listen to audio using the audio cable. We've ordered it, so wait and watch.
And moving on to another thing that's included in the box is the case. And yeah, that's it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's given us a lot of mixed vibes, right, Ron?
Right.
So sometimes the undergarments vibe or the gun or phone holster vibe. We haven't made up our mind yet.
No.
So we can all agree that a case is to protect your headphones, right?
Yeah.
So why isn't that delicate looking mesh textile headband not protected by the case?
Yeah. Anyway, what the case does have is some smart features, like apparently putting the headphones in a low power state, which begs the question, these don't have a power switch, do they? Well, Steve Jobs' design philosophy. So we have to see what else the case does. But let's talk about E for extras for a minute. And of course, Apple's gonna smear their Apple magic all over this product. So the automatic one-touch pairing and the seamless device switching between Apple products is gonna work, we're assuming well.
Yep.
And there's also spatial audio that the AirPods Pro had, and you were pretty impressed by.
Yeah, pretty impressive. Yeah, like I said in the review as well, and I would almost say that without even getting my hands on the AirPods Max, that the experience would just be better since the Max is designed to be over-ear. And yeah, if you're an Apple TV user, you have an Apple, AirPods Max, and you're looking to buy 5.1 surround systems, maybe you don't actually need to invest in that if you're planning to get these. Anyway, moving on to F for fixability. So these headphones still seems like one big slab of Apple.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like there's replaceable parts as far as we can see. The pads might be, because that kind of makes sense. It's going to have a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah.
And given AirPods Pro have replaceable tips. Environmental impact and materials seem to have been considered, since the following were used to reduce environmental impact: brominated flame retardant free, PVC free, and beryllium free.
Yeah.
And I have to look up what those mean.
Yeah. And when we're talking about free, that's the only free you're going to get on the Apple AirPods Max, because these headphones are not even close to free. So the price tag is $550 or 630 euros starting out.
Yep.
It's very expensive, and with hand on our hearts, we went ahead and pre-ordered this for you guys and of course for our channel. So we are going to really get into these headphones, review them, take them apart. So stay subscribed to the channel and give this video a thumbs up, because that will really help us out.
Yep. And that price tag is definitely hefty, no doubt. So it's almost unforgivable if Apple doesn't nail the basics. So apart from price being a factor, what are some other things to be wary about?
To start off with, these are heavy, around 50% heavier than, for example, the Sony WH-1000 XM4, the current king of active noise cancelling headphones. So like we mentioned, Apple better do one hell of a job with the weight distribution.
Yeah, and another thing that worries us a little bit is that textile coated headband, which seems fine as a material choice for a HomePod which just sits on a surface. It doesn't do much more than that. But for a pair of headphones, there's a risk that they may wear and tear or just get dirty. And the provided case doesn't do shit.
And another aspect where these are not industry leading is the battery life. They do 20 hours with ANC on, whereas you have Sony with 30 and Jabra with, I think, 35. So this isn't industry leading, but in our opinion, it is sufficient unless you're away from your charger for really long periods of time.
You've been maxed out.
And we've been DHRME. Namaste.